Today, I had another doctor appointment. I had to tell my doctor that my treatment has been delayed because I have copays. And I've been out of work for 2 months. For the last 2.5 years, Amazon Safety was telling me, Heather, bend at the knee, bend at the knee. Pick up those large mattresses, bend at the knee. Hey, those big tires that are over 50 pounds, bend at the knee. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to work safely. Now, I did tell them that I have a condition where I'm double jointed. My knees have popped out and my shoulder did pop out while I was working at Amazon. I have 2 tears, but I could still work. So I did. I worked picking up those large, heavy packages. So my shoulder kind of got worse. And now so did my knees. But Amazon doesn't care. Because if you can't go back full duty, then they just simply lock you out of the building. That's it. You're done. Out. So I wanted to show you the beautiful community that ALB1 resides, is the state park that happens to have Kathy Hochul's name on it. And for me, that's bothersome because I love the beautiful town of Skodak, and I live in the village of Castleton. Absolutely beautiful. But then Amazon came in, right? We're going to offer jobs. We're going to help people. But if they're firing people at a rate of 150%, people with disabilities are light duty, are locked out of the building. Pregnant workers are sent home. And I got to tell you another little story. So about 6 months ago, there was an accident at ALB1. The police arrived, firemen arrived, and everybody's okay. The associate just happened to lose control and hit one of the poles in the parking lot. I discovered at that time that there was missing guns at ALB1. And I'm like, what do you mean? Missing guns? Like rifles? Like pistols? Yes. So what I found out, Amazon, and I don't think it's exclusive to ALB1, but Amazon is not properly training their workers. That I can tell you for a fact. It's a problem. So in that lack of training, when Amazon receives missed ships, so those are UPS, FedEx, USPS packages that are supposed to be delivered, let's say, to neighbors or other businesses, right? But because Amazon is so massive, they get these missed ships and they don't care. They throw them into a pile and then they just sit there. Oh, well, not our problem. But in the meantime, some of the other local businesses or residents are waiting for their packages. And one of those shipments were supposed to go to a gun shop near our building. And there's also the armory in Waterville. So part of those missed ships belong to gun shops. Now, those are regulated by the ATF, right? So naturally, the police get involved and the ATF allegedly threatens to get a warrant. Now, I spoke to the local gun shop and can confirm that yes, guns have been delivered to the local Amazon warehouse in Castleton and not recovered. So the ATF gets involved. Where are these guns? Well, apparently a pistol has suddenly appeared, so that one was recovered. But nobody knows about the rifle or if there's any others. So I did a little deep dive while I was in there, and I discovered how it's happening, right down to a little example. So I call loss prevention. Hey, guess what? I'm going to show you guys how this is happening. We have a serious problem in the building. I meet with loss prevention. I show them how it's happening. Let's fix this. I show them how to fix it. Then I go to talk to the manager. Hey, what's going on with our training so that we can better handle these misships? The manager had no clue about the ATF, about the police, about the missing guns. So now the manager is mad, apparently, at LP because the managers were never informed. I informed the managers. So now everybody discovers, wait a minute, what happened to these missing guns? They're probably in the trailers out back, but God only knows. But this is the chaos that happens at that building every day. And in the meantime, when somebody like me has worked in that building and gets injured or unable to work, then what Amazon just does is locks you out of the building, get another job, too bad. That's it. You're fired. Or, here, we're not going to pay your benefits. So now you understand why I'm so outraged. And the other thing, guys, I'm a customer too. My packages are late. My packages are damaged. I get the wrong item. So I'm a customer who's just as outraged saying, I need my packages. I need them on time. But then people don't even listen to the stories about what's happening at the warehouses. And don't you guys think that the working conditions affect the packages, the sellers, the logistic companies? Come on now. So today I'm going to go back home. I doubt that they're going to pay me, but they're going to tell me that they're going to pay me. Listen to the recordings and how insane Amazon is. It's crazy. It's unethical. It's unlawful. And that's why, Kathy Hochul, your name should not be on this. Sorry, no. Your name should not be on there because you filed a complaint against Amazon 2 years ago. 2 years ago. That's all you did. You filed a complaint. What's next? And the Warehouse Workers Protection Act, it's a joke. Oh my goodness. Managers have told me, sorry, Heather, we know we're not complying with the law. Can you take care of it? Sure. I take care of it. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What the hell is the point of a law? What is the point of filing a complaint if workers are still struggling? And if workers just simply get another job, what do you think's going to deliver those packages the next day? Seriously, Amazon is definitely running out of workers. We have a problem. People want to turn a blind eye, but then I highly doubt that you're going to be getting those packages the next day. So let's work together. Let's see what we can do and hold Amazon accountable, get our packages, and get the service that we're paying for. Thanks so much for listening.